Hi guys, welcome to my Acorns challenge. If you guys are new here to the channel, we talk a lot about the stock market, primarily in investing. I love all the different finance apps, and so I focus primarily on investing with Robinhood, but I do offer some other tips and tricks for investing on this channel as well. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you subscribe and turn on that bell notification. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Acorns and what it has to offer, essentially it works as a different type of savings method that invests your money. And so, for example, if I were to go to Dunkin' Donuts and buy a coffee that cost me $2.49, using the Acorns app, it links to your debit or credit card and it will round up your purchase. So it will take that $2.49, call it $3, and then take the additional 51 cents and invest it in various ETFs based on your style of risk. So once you get through the additional setup of the app with your information and linking your cards and whatnot, you are given the option to choose what kind of portfolio you'll be investing with. You can see that they have a couple different options here. They have conservative, moderately conservative, they have moderate, moderately aggressive, and then aggressive. And you know me on this channel, we go big or we go home. So we're going to choose the aggressive style of investing. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of a comparison here, in the aggressive portfolio, you can see the breakdown. It's heavily investing in large company stocks, small company stocks as well, and it has more riskier investments than what you would see in a typical conservative, where it's heavily in government and corporate bonds. So it's much safer if you were to choose that method of investing. Now, in this challenge, anytime that I make a purchase, I will be using a specific credit card, so that way it is linked up with my Acorns account and it will automatically deposit the funds into that and invest it for me. So essentially the challenge is going to be to grow it as big as it can get using my everyday purchases. And I want to see really where we start at the beginning of the month and end it in about a month and see how big it grows. I frequently make purchases to buy food every day almost, so it'll be interesting to see how much it actually accumulates and how much it is able to grow with the aggressive style portfolio. Now, it will extend longer than a month, but that will probably be my next video released on the Acorns challenge. Now, if you guys are interested in downloading the app and kind of joining along with this challenge, I would urge you to use my referral link. It will be in the description down below. Essentially, if you use that link, you are going to get $5 and I will get $5 as well. So it's a great little starting point for your portfolio. Now, it's also important to note that Acorns does have an associated fee with it, and that is 99 cents per month. So it's not really terrible, but just keep that in mind if you do consider getting the application. Another cool feature with this application, if you scroll down on the home screen, you can see that if you make purchases every day to brands on this list right here, you're gifted different rewards from the app itself. So you can get whatever you purchase from here. For example, Kohl's, if you bought something from Kohl's, 2% of that would be invested using this app as well. And there are some really cool kind of brands on this. I think before I even saw Uber, it was a little bit ago, so I'm not sure if they're still on the list, but definitely some really useful brands on this list. I can see that Amazon's on here too. So if you're buying Amazon products, like, you're going to be getting some decent returns just using this application and buying it through this. So definitely consider doing stuff like that. It's just another way to get a couple dollars here and there. Also, if you guys were interested in investing a little bit more of your own money, you can set recurring deposits to happen on a basis that you determine, or you can just simply make one-time deposits of any value that you want. So it's definitely a versatile app that allows you to do many different things for your investing. But what I've found with this app from previous use of it, I used it about 2 years ago for a couple of months. Essentially, it didn't really make me any great returns, but it was a good method to set aside some money for savings without really realizing it, because the change that you're using on each purchase, you don't really think about. It doesn't really affect you when you're making the purchases. So it's kind of cool to see the account grow in real time, but you're not going to probably see these massive gains that you would want to see. Anyways, guys, I'm about to turn the roundups on. I'll probably report back with another video in about a month from now, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you.